Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. See what we got here. Yo, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, y'all? All right, so today we're going to be talking about the Color Purple movie. So, little disclaimer, I have not seen the Color Purple movie. I haven't read the book. To be honest, which I didn't even know it was a book until tonight. I was listening to something while I was on my run, and it was like the book basically is like soft corn, but with a P. Have you read the book? Yeah. So that's what I've been hearing, man. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about the book, and we're gonna be looking at some reactions. One of them is gonna be coming from Lil Boosie. The other one is gonna be coming from Corey Holcomb, and this one is actually a video about Boosie and I guess T.S. Madison, whoever that is. I want to say T.S. Madison is someone that's with the LGB, the alphabet community. I ain't even gonna get into all of that, but they say that he or she, I don't know, always has smoke for Lil Boosie because of how much he has to say about their community. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. They got a dope intro. Shout out to Too Much Tea. This is their video. I'll leave a link down in the description. I guess that's one. Okay. Hey, the intro dope though.
Too much tea. So T.S. Madison and Boosie done went back and forward a little bit because
Oh, I mean, okay, so she is she got to be from New Orleans or something dope. So,
T.S. Madison had to raw out Boosie because of his thoughts and his opinion about the new Color Purple movie in 2023. We all know that T.S. Madison always comes out and comes forth to bat for her community. That's right, the rainbow community, the LGBTQIA community. Now I want to know why Maddie always got to be the one to go up and bat for the community when there's so many others with large platforms in the community. Boosie says, I had to walk out of this Color
that was it T.S. Madison or was there?
Purple movie, and two other older couples walked out also because I had my little girls with me and it seemed like a rainbow love story. Good acting, but whoever wrote the script is pushing the narrative hard. As a parent, I will not let my little girl watch this film. Now, Boosie.
Hold on, wait. First and foremost, let's just go ahead and dissect this thing. Okay, he said he walked out of the Color Purple movie. He had him and two other couples walked out. He had his two little girls with him. Now, I heard that the movie was PG-13, and I think Little Boosie's daughters are under that age. I know one of them is 9. I'm not really sure what the other one's age is. But yeah, you kind of set yourself up. Even though it came out on Christmas, this is the thing. It came out on Christmas, and I'm thinking, if something come out on Christmas, maybe it's a family movie. If it's like because they said it was a musical, right? They said it was a musical, so I'm thinking it's gonna be maybe a watered down version of The Color Purple. Isn't that what a musical is technically supposed to be? Like more of a friendly vibe? No.
No, you could have more mature musicals because it was I think it was a musical play that me and my sister had went to.
Mhm.
This was a long time ago, and there was no kids in there.
Oh Lord!
But it wasn't that.
Yeah, I got you.
And they did. I don't think they even said what. I don't know if they did say what the rating was. We didn't notice.
Oh, okay. So you have seen the Color Purple movie, the first one.
The first movie, yes.
Is that I don't even know what that rating was for that movie. What was it inappropriate for kids though?
It's not a kids movie.
Okay, yeah, so definitely inappropriate for the children. Okay, something that a child shouldn't go see. All right, okay, I respect that. So what were your thoughts on the movie itself before we get started? Feel free to stick your butt. I ain't got no beef to him.
Yeah. I mean, most people know about Mr. beating on her, and he was very abusive. Uh, the main character, wasn't too confident in herself. There was some scenes where they did kiss each other, two females.
Okay, so there go the LGBTQ thing. When you talk about the abuse, was it one-sided? Because you said, so it was just a guy beating on. It wasn't like
she did finally. Did she? No, she didn't.
I'm asking questions. I don't know. I don't know.
She didn't. I don't remember though.
Yeah, it's probably been a minute.
But she did stand up for herself and got away from him. Cannot.
All right, we ain't gonna get. We're just gonna say you don't remember. We'll just say that. All right. So he said it was good acting. So shout out to everybody that, all the actors and actresses or whatever, they did do a good job with the acting part. But the people that wrote the script is pushing a narrative hard. And listen, man, and I don't know when this thing started. It was definitely before 2020. But they've been honestly pushing this rainbow agenda, this narrative for the longest. I haven't seen a movie. I don't really know if they pushed that in this particular movie or not, this musical, whatever you want to call it. But I do know they have a habit of pushing a narrative, especially in these last few years. I mean, harder than ever. In every TV show, movie, like you can't even watch cartoons now with that stuff popping up. So
it's there. I wouldn't say it's, it's push, but it is there.
So, but you haven't seen the musical.
Yeah, I haven't seen the musical. But the movie, it was, it's there, but I didn't really. That part didn't poke out a whole lot.
How old were you when you saw the movie?
No.
Yeah. The only reason why I asked that question is because there's some things in Major Payne, the Major Payne movie, that a lot of kids didn't pick up. Like when Major Payne was dancing to that song, y'all go back and listen to that little freaky song back in that Major Payne. I ain't gonna sing it on, but yeah, it's a lot of stuff we don't pick up, as kids because our little innocent brain or whatnot.
See, hold up here. We already know that you do have a daughter that is a part of the rainbow community right now, allegedly. And I can understand maybe you're trying to shelter your other daughter or, the rest of your kids from their lifestyle, right?
But wait. Before, what's wrong? I mean, if his daughter or whatever, is a part of that community, what's wrong with him sheltering the rest of it? Ain't nothing wrong with that. It should be no buts after that. Like, even though this child chose to go the other way, it shouldn't be no buts after. I don't want my other children, seeing and, going along with that mess, man. If I can hopefully get them to be heterosexual males or females, whatever the case may be, then, I mean, like you said, as a parent, you have that right.
But you Mr. Two red bones kissing in a back seat. Ain't that you? Girl, don't stop, keep going. They relaxed me. So you should have been relaxed in The Color Purple regardless.
Man, chill, man. Chill.
Because you always got something to say about this community, but you rap like that. And that's my song, okay? Because they like. All right, but that's you right there. So I feel like you just got a problem because it wasn't two red bones kissing. That's just me personally. That's how I feel like you had a problem with it. And you also, probably trying to shelter your other kids from their lifestyle. All right, cool. But don't act like you all disgusted and all of that, and all the other older couples that walked out, you was looking at them like, oh yeah, y'all right, because you missed the two red bones kissing in the back seat.
She need to cut that out, man. Two things can be true at the same time. He put that music out there, whatever, the rapper, he knew that, this was gonna get the crowd going or whatever the case may be to make some money. But that don't mean that he don't want his children. I know it's a contradiction. But I think, as people, as parents, I think that oftentimes we do a lot of things that kind of contradict with how we move and whatnot. So
moving on. Now let's see what T.S. Madison had to say. So T.S. Madison rolled out Lil Boosie and she says,
wait. I need to see who the heck is this T.S. Madison person, because they done wrote a whole doggone 18 paragraphs.
so Lil Boosie, you sat there with your daughter while silly daddy took a second child that he fathered and gave it to the pastor and his wife.
Whoa, wait, what? Hold on. Before we get into this, y'all, I wanna pull up something real quick. I wanna see who this doggone T.S. Madison. You ever heard of T.S. Madison? T.S. Madison. Does anybody know who this is? T.S. Madison. Oh, so T.S. Madison is the person that they're showing. Okay, all right. I got you. And T.S. Madison is a guy. Yeah, he's a drag or whatever. Okay. All right, we got it, man. We got it. So that is the person that they have been shown. Let's
You
continue.
sat there with your daughter while Mr.
Take
sat
it
there
back.
with your daughter while silly daddy took a second child that he fathered and gave it to the pastor and his wife.
Now, can you elaborate on that? Because I'm confused. I'll take it back.
There with your daughter while silly daddy took a second child that he fathered and gave it to the pastor and his wife.
Now, what's going on? Yeah, I haven't seen this, y'all.
Incest.
Oh,
So the main character and her father had a child together.
okay.
And so the father gave the child to another couple.
Oh, okay. Because of the okay, all right. Okay, all right. I think
sat there with your daughter while Mr. Kane bought her from her daddy at 14.
huh? You said there was who is Mr.
Mr. is the outside man. The
Okay.
man that
White?
no, he's black.
Okay.
Mr. is the abuser.
Oh, okay. Mr. is the abuser. Okay, I got you.
You sat there with your daughter while Mr. enslaved Silly to cook and clean his nasty house with his children.
Now, what's wrong with it?
Mr. is an older man. Seeley is pretty much a young child, and Mr. already had kids.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking cooking and clean. Okay, all right. Okay. So Philly is a little girl.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I haven't seen this movie.
You sat there with your daughter and watched Mr. Beat, destroy, and drag Silly all over the floor. You sat there with your daughter and watched Mr. bring his side chick into the house with Silly.
Wait, what? He said that. Dang, boy. Now again, we are listening to it from one side. We gonna listen. We gonna hear both sides. But this sounds bad. It sounds horrible.
It is.
But it's all so why is it all negative towards the guy? And I can see why.
Writer.
So, and I can see why they say that this movie is bad for our culture, because it's painting all these guys black.
Yeah, everybody in there is mostly black. It might have been like some mixed people, but it's mostly black.
But everybody that's being done wrong is a black woman.
Yeah.
See, this is why stuff like this is bad for the culture. Why, again, I've never seen it, haven't read.
But you got up to leave when you saw Silly finally find love and compassion and some sort of temporary relief from Mr.'s prison.
Oh wait, now who did Seeley finally found love and compassion with?
Technically,
Black
his
man?
woman.
Wait, what? Oh Lord. See, I'm thinking hamburger. So she found love and compassion.
She was
Butch?
no.
No.
She was. I don't know if they switched it in the play, but no.
Oh.
But she was not really a woman around the way, but she was that type of woman that all the guys liked her because she was, I guess, on a little fair skin side.
Oh, okay, I
I
got
don't know
you.
if they changed them.
Then you try and come to social media and bring
We gonna let
the
her
What
roll.
About Kids main campaign you've been on and attempt to use God to justify you and the people who stand with you. And they call us delusional. Sir, the character you play in real life is Mr. The daddy, the pastor, and all of the other men who abuse Celie in that movie. And
Dang, she got abused by Mr., the daddy, the pastor, and some other men, which all was black.
Yeah.
and have the nerves to finally be concerned about what a kiss would do to influence your daughter. There is truly some intervention needed in your life to sort out these homosexual demons you're fighting.
This is the issue that I have. This is the issue that I have. Just because that man disagrees with that, and he say he don't want his children seeing it. He's fighting homo. Come on, man. God, dog.
Shift the
Sexual issue if a homosexual.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, so you really straight then because you got a problem.
concern this year, 2024, The Color Purple. So with that being said, I'm also trying to figure out Boosie. I know you seen that movie from 1985. You way older than me. So I know you saw the original Color Purple. I saw it on VHS and I really probably shouldn't have been watching it when I was 12 just because.
Shouldn't have been watching it. Amber, you know, told on yourself. Nah. But yeah, I don't think Mom's actually had that movie. I don't think we actually owned The Color Purple. That's probably why I didn't see it. We had a lot of doggone VHS tapes. Good, great. That sounds crazy. We had a lot of VHS tapes. They used to call Mom's Blockbuster. We had a freaking closet full up and down, man, of nothing but VHS tapes. But I don't think, but most of them was like kid tapes, though. It wasn't, this stuff like that, like Boys in the Hood. I never watched that, like growing up, any of that stuff. Everything was pretty much
because of the things that went on. Why you brought your daughter to the movie in the beginning? Did you not see the movie? I know you saw the original movie. So why did you bring her to see this? Everybody keeps saying this movie is not the same movie as it was before. I understand that people are saying that it's not the same. It's not a remake. It's an adaptation. It's a reimagination. It's the same movie. And I encourage those who have.
Oh, Fantasia in this movie. And Taraji P. Henson. I'm not sure who this young lady is. Oh, right here. Yeah, she does somewhat look familiar. So I wonder who they playing. I wonder who you think she probably playing Celie?
Yeah, I think she's Celie. She may actually be that other woman. And I think she's probably her sister.
Oh.
Who have not seen it to go and see it, but it's literally the same plot, the same storyline. So Boosie, how could you ever not know what this?
Oh, so who are the rest of these people? So who in the world? Who on the is that?
That
Miss
might be. I'm not sure.
Because I keep hearing Harpo. Harpo.
Yeah.
He in the movie.
Yeah.
So what did he look like?
This movie was about. So Boosie doubled down on what he had to say, baby. Why, if someone doesn't agree with the rainbow narrative that's being pushed, why do y'all say that the person who doesn't agree is rainbow? That's bullying.
Facts. That's exactly what it is. That's bullying. Was it on Twitter? Was it on Twitter? I know that free of speech stuff is out there, but yeah, that's definitely bullying.
We have a right as parents to say it's not cool for a 7 and 9-year-old to watch this. We have rights as parents to protect our children as much as we can. I have no problem at all with the rainbow people. My granddad was a preacher, Southern Baptist, and I'm just trying to raise my kids with the same beliefs and respect we was raised with. It's just this world will have you in a fight to do so. Now,
everything that he say, I agree with, and I don't think there should be ifs, ands, or buts about what he just said. Now, do I agree that he should have took his 7 and 9-year-old to see this movie? Absolutely not. But everything that he said is still facts.
I also want to know Why does T.S. Madison have to always be the one on the forefront coming up to bat for her community? Even the biggest activists that we know of have had support, and other activists speak out on their behalf and issues that plague their community. And no, I'm not talking about Big Frida, because I was the only one left a few years ago who did not know that Big Frida, yes, Freddie, identifies as a man. So no, I'm not talking about him. This for the girls. But really, this not none of their fight. This Judy and Brad fight. Why y'all ain't saying nothing? Y'all are
not these two. Well, good grief. Talk about
the poster people for lesbian relationships, lesbian goals, lesbian marriage, lesbian reproduction. So this y'all fight or whatever. It's not that serious for y'all to come out and say anything. But at the end of the day, this y'all part of the community. So Judy and Brett really should be saying something about this if T.S. Madison is going to say something about it.
I don't think anybody should be saying anything about it. That man got free of speech. If he feel that way, then I mean, like, why in the world do people got smoked for him saying what he said about the movie? That's him. That's his life. Those are his children. I mean, what?
Now, maybe they just don't want to go back and forth with Boosie because it's Boosie. You know, everybody just be like, whatever, it's Boosie. But T.S. Madison is going to be on the forefront. And there's other people in the community that could go ahead and use their platform to do so as well. Because if you don't want to go back and forth with Boosie, that's fine. But Boosie is just the first person with a huge platform to say this. Because when I look at the Color Purple reviews and the comments and everything, this is something that a lot of people have an issue with. It's the scenes with Silly and Suge with the lesbian relationship or whatever. And the crazy thing is, I'm still...
Suge is a sister?
No, Suge is just another one. It's the other one.
Okay.
Still asking, did y'all not see this movie in 1985? I never read the book, but all the people that read the book say the book is borderline P, if you know what I mean, like corn, borderline corn with the P. So why is everybody in an uproar about these scenes that, you know, are attached to, as y'all want to call it, the rainbow community?
I'm just, oh man, I not like them painting us in this doggone light.
It's too much tea.
Like, I want to see some business, and that's another reason why I probably never watch that crap, man. I can't get jiggy with this shit. I just can't rock with it, man. Every time we watching a doggone movie, it seems like they always painting some type of freaking narrative. It never freaking fails. All right, guys. So the next part is us bringing up Corey Holcomb. If you have any children in the room right now, tell them to get out, because I already know this. Corey Holcomb can be a little bit animated at times. He don't care what he say, when he say it, and then he also now has. I want to say this guy is from Big Job. One of the very first times I've seen him, he was on a skit from Big Job, man. Dude is he hilarious though. He's a pretty funny dude. I think it starts like right at 36, but we're just gonna let it rock.
Thank you. Got the brakes beat off them yesterday. Yeah. I ain't heard Lamar Jackson name in the headlines until
hold on.
It ain't but 2 more weeks left for the NFL. They couldn't ignore me.
Yeah. There we go.
When Deebo Samuels didn't play.
All right, so it'll be right.
Hey man, them people lost 3 games in a row. That's Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
A black man who ain't never been nothing but himself. A Florida boy. I think that's where he from.
And they look like Sealy.
Right.
All right,
you look like Samuel Jackson who get hurt easy in them movies.
Yeah. What's his name? Dr. Glass or not?
Yeah, Glass, man.
Oh,
but this is a good brother.
Yeah, top notch.
Good brother.
Have you seen?
Will y'all stop bullshitting the people in the NFL and get that ugly bitch off ESPN, Michael Strahan face bitch? What you say?
Have you seen Color Purple yet?
Well, we can go into that.
There we go.
Hey man, this is my first time watching it as an adult.
Hold on, did you go see the new movie?
But that's an adaptation. That's a musical. The first original one's not a musical.
Okay.
This is adaptation off the Broadway.
I thought it was decent.
You like the Color Purple.
But that bitch, what's her name? Sugar?
Which one? The Taraji?
Taraji. What's her character's name? Sugar what?
Sugar. Yeah, she's a singer.
Sugar.
Wait a minute. Now who is Suge Avery?
She in the original movie, she was like
Friend.
not really a friend, but not a friend. So she was, like I said, she was the lighter, fair person, female person that all the men wanted to be with.
That all the men
And she
sleep with?
was I don't think so, but she did have men, and I think in the movie she was a performer,
Like
that singing.
singing. Yeah, that's and she wasn't married.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Most of the time, them
Avery is a scumbag bitch.
Wait, so you never saw the original? Too?
They painted Mr. out to be this. I mean, he was slapping bitches for the most
he didn't give a shit about his
minuscule
kids
reason.
and all that. Come on now.
I mean, but but what I'm saying is, Suge Avery was worse than that nigga.
Wait. Now, Mr. and Harpo is two different people.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I thought Harpo was like just a bad guy because I always hear the same part. You told Harpo to beat me.
No, Harpo was a good guy, but
Oh.
Harpo was Mr.'s son.
Oh.
I think actually Harpo was Mr.'s son. So he went to Mr. Well, I can't control the da 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 da.
Oh, and he told him.
Yeah.
Oh, now for those of you that just now tuning in, I have not seen the Color Purple movie. I have not read any one of the. Well, I haven't read the book. I haven't seen either any one of the movies. So I'm approaching this from I don't know two-ish about this. And would I go see it? Absolutely not. Would I read the book? Absolutely not. I think that just based on the things that I have heard, I think that this is just bad for the culture, and I don't want to partake in it. I just first of all, I don't like watching old movies to begin with. I'm a quality type of guy. Anyway,
That bitch came
You
in.
saw it, D?
No. And the
The one-
Taraji?
Here we go.
Taraji, what's her character's name? Sugar. What?
Sugar. Yeah,
Sugar
but she's
Avery?
Sugar Avery. She's a
Suge
singer.
Avery is a scumbag bitch.
Wait, so you never saw the original? Too?
They painted Mr. out to be this. I mean, he was slapping bitches for the most
he didn't give a shit about his
minuscule
kids
reason.
and all that. Come on now.
I mean, but what I'm saying is, Suge Avery was worse than that nigga.
Dang.
That bitch came
You
in.
saw it, D?
No.
You ain't seen it.
The musical? No. How am I gonna see it?
It came out on Christmas.
No. How am I gonna see it? I'm
You saw it,
dog-sitting.
Corey?
I ain't seen the shit. Every bitch I know. Corey, go see the Color Purple with me. I'm like, I'm not going to that shit.
The sex. I took my mom, my sister, and my bro. It's a sexist
Your broad.
movie.
Oh, look
It's
at that.
sexist, man.
Sexist.
This bitch came to town and slept with the husband and wife and took the niggas
Somebody
bitching
say,
in.
Go down a little bit more. That man said something deep, Craig. You got to hear this. Stop. That
You
man
gotta see the
said,
original, though.
what
You're
did he
right.
say?
The original's good.
I can't find it.
It's
Keep
further
going.
up.
Yes, brother.
Down a little more. Let me see. Anyway, he said
Corey got on
putting
red
black
today,
people
man.
down
He
is
can't.
big business in motherfucking Hollywood. Anyway, he said something like that. Go on here, Craig. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to stop you.
That movie didn't put black women down. That movie was an indictment on black men because the black women in that movie was worse than him.
I'm gonna tell you, I already, based on the thing that I was hearing, that was another big reason why I did not want to go see the movie, and that's another reason why I don't like to go see movies like that. To be honest with you, I would rather not see any movie that puts black men or black women down. Like that's I don't know. It turns my stomach, man. Like just to see that, and then the fact that they got like some big actors or big actresses in there, and like y'all are supporting this mess. And I'm not. Why? You know what? Damn right. I'm gonna go ahead and knock the damn writers. 9 times out of 10, they were probably white. Probably white people behind the scenes, like, pulling the strings, man. There's just some people out there. Or you got some N words, some of us out there that have that type of doggone mindset. Like you just dumber than a doggone box of rocks, man. Continue to push a certain type of narrative that I cannot and I will not get with. and that's continuing to do what they have been doing since doggone film has started. Paint certain people in a certain type of narrative, whether it's, you know, all black dudes are thugs, lock your car doors when they walk past you. Yeah, well, Asians, was the Asians or Chinese people? They were trying to paint them in a certain light. They were trying to make it seem like they all were janitors. And they was like, you know what? We're not going to sit here and, I don't know, it was either Chinese or something. Those people, they were trying to make it seem like they were janitors. So they was like, we're not about to sit here and allow them to paint us out of this picture. That's why they started creating those Chinese movies, and they started pushing those Chinese movies. Now, when you look at Chinese people, what you think, man? That mug probably kick my doggone strong. You see how strong his damn calf muscles is? I'm not gonna play with that. But the thing is, when you look at movies today, I guarantee most of those Asians and those people, they're not accepting those type of roles because they understand what that's going to do to their culture. It's going to paint them in a bad light. And we're not going to be a part of this doggone mess. I think that the same thing should apply across the board for us black people. Like, stop accepting these types of roles, man. There are plenty of other roles out there. And if it's not, then create them. I got some smoke. I got some smoke for Tyler Perry and what he been doing. Oh my goodness! But I'm gonna say that for a whole nother live stream, boy.
You talk about Sophia, the character that Oprah played last time. She put her hands on Harpo first.
Whoa! Hold on now. Hold on. Oh, so that's what it is. So she put her hands on Harpo first. So it wasn't just one-sided. This what I be wanting to understand, because we oftentimes always hear. That's why I wanted to make sure that I look through different characters. Yeah, that's why I wanted to make sure that I got a take from different influencers and different reactions and stuff. That's why I listened to a few different reactions or whatever. And that's why I wanted to go ahead and bring up the young lady, because I think that she has some pretty valid points. Soti or whatever her name is. Again, I'll leave that down in the description below or down in the comments so you guys will be able to go check out her channel and the video, and then listen to Corey Holcomb and the 5150 show. But yeah, I didn't know that, because we oftentimes always hear about when the man does things, but we overlook when the shoe was on the other foot. Again, I don't agree with any of this. Like, any of this doggone there, I think we need to get out of this, and that's why my movie is gonna be completely different. That's why when I come out with we'll talk about that later.
When Harpo went back to defend himself, he got that ass whooped. Nobody in the theater. I was in the theater full of black people. When she hit Harpo, motherfuckers was laughing and all that. And when she came back with the black eye, everybody, I heard sighs, like, why he hit the bitch.
But how often though? How often does that occur, right? And I seen a post on Facebook the other day of people that were pretty much big up and a woman that got up on the post, and she was bragging about, I fight ends too. I fight, at the N word, but she was talking about guys too. Like, I'm not, and I was like, now, if that guy was to hit you back, then what you gonna do? Like, you actually get a guy that actually got a little bit of size, a little bit of weight or whatever, and got some power behind, what you gonna do? I'm gonna call my brother. Like, wouldn't it be better for you just to keep your damn hands to yourself and just communicate like an adult instead? I don't get
it. And it took a white woman to discipline her and put her in her place. When the black man
wait. Okay, this is definitely a turn of events. Now, what's a white woman? What's going on? What's going on? It took, okay, so where I'm at, again, I've never seen this movie before. I don't know, but based on what he's saying, so a man tried to discipline her, and when he went to defend himself, he got his butt whooped. And people was big upping when she I guess did what she did, but when she returned with that black eye, they wasn't with it. But now we have a white woman that had, I guess, disciplined her or whatever. Are you familiar with the white woman in the film? Oh, okay.
Black women down. That movie was an indictment on black men because the black women in that movie was worse than him.
I mean to take
you talk about Sophia, the character that Oprah played last time. She put her hands on Harpo first.
Oh, so that was
when Harpo went back to defend himself. He got that ass whooped. Nobody in the theater. I was in the theater full of black people. When she hit Harpo, motherfuckers was laughing and all that. And when she came back with the black eye, I heard sighs like, why he hit the bitch. And it took a white.
I tell you, them boys don't care, man.
White woman to discipline her and put her in her place. When the black man tried to put her in her place.
I love it.
That bitch did 6 years in jail, got out, was quiet.
Yep.
What? She did 6 years in jail? Do you remember this part? Wow. Now this is interesting. So when a black dude do it, she in the uproar and doing all, but when a white woman come along and do it, she go to jail and she got her head down.
She was like, yeah.
When her husband tried to discipline her, she put up a fight, left him for.
Oh, that was her husband. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. We getting the tea now. We getting the tea.
Try to put her in her place. That bitch did 6 years in jail, got out, was quiet.
Yep. She was like, yeah.
When her husband tried to discipline her, she put up a fight, left him for another. Didn't even talk about the other nigga she had around his kids.
What? She had another dude around his kids? Man, I'm telling you, this thing getting worse and worse, man. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking good at all. We unpacking a lot. So she had another guy around his kids. Man, this okay.
Craig, oh my god,
the movie is crazy, man.
It's and that's the can you imagine?
I seen the original. That's why I'm laughing at what you said. It took a white bitch to make the bitch act right.
To make her act right. Then when Suge Avery came to town.
Now hold on. Before we get into all this.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, man. I'm over here bugging right now. I need for the people of the congregation, the women of the congregation, to come to the front now. Hold on, what's up with that? Because when I hear, I'm not gonna say all of that. But most of the people that's been big up in this movie has honestly been women. Now I've heard a few guys that say that it was decent or whatnot, but this is interesting, man.
What that bitch say? Did she say the same thing that she said to the white bitch and the other one? The white bitch said, if you want to clean my shit up.
Hell no.
Yep.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Now what that was about? If you want to clean my ish up.
Prison. I don't remember.
Oh.
White bitch said, what? Bitch, I will put some weave in your head, monkey bitch.
And got out with her head down. Oof. That fucked me up. She did all that time and got out with her head down. That movie is an indictment on us, man. That is an LG. That shit is worse.
Nail, it's frozen. The chat's frozen, baby.
Oh yeah, black trauma is a multi-billion-dollar business.
I agree. That's exactly what I've been saying. I've been saying that for the freaking longest, man. And people continue to participate in that BS, that mess.
Suge Avery was a hero in this movie. This bitch was an adulteress. She slept with a married man and his wife. And she turned the man's wife against him. Bitch, you signed an oath to serve me. And you leaving with this alcoholic bitch.
Wow.
That was
that dude that took over. So this is not really a Corey Holcomb video, man. This is I forgot what his name is.
It was crazy to me. And then when she stood
I
up,
love your point of view.
and then when she stood up for herself, which I don't mind that, everybody at the table on her side. Everybody sticking up for all that. You
Well, nobody wanted to ever talk back to Mister because they were all kind of feeding off of him.
I just couldn't believe the discrepancies in this movie. This movie was basically this movie is the reason that there's so many studs. I didn't realize when this
Wait a minute. What? I just knew that this dude was going to the mountaintop to shout some reels. Everybody get quiet right now. I want to hear what he got to say.
movie came out, if
It's entertainment.
no,
You take it
no,
too serious.
no. Black people take entertainment serious. We think this shit is real.
But no, people.
Man, do she not? Dude, listen. I definitely take this type of stuff serious. Listen, I understand ish and giggles, laughs, comedian type stuff, right? I understand that, like making light of, joking about, and I also do agree that there's something that you just don't joke about. But this is not one of those films that I was thinking, again, if it's a musical, it's one of those light, hearted or whatever. We gonna laugh, hold hands, sing, and all that. But they still pretty much kept that trauma from what I've been hearing. They kept that BS in this part 2 or whatever you want to call it. They kept it in this, and it sounds a million times worse than what I was hearing from the very first one, man. It sounds like they took it a step further in a damn musical.
Like Darlene say, you take it too serious as entertainment. It's put out there on purpose. This is what you have to choose from.
Right.
I ain't even seen this picture till I look back. Do you see? Does that picture?
Look at the picture, y'all. Damn. Good grief. Is that Fantasia? Oh man. They need to take that, whatever they got on her, they need to take that off of her, man. Good grief. Okay. Who is the guy behind it? Is that Harbo? We can't even see the damn men in this film. It's only women. Wow. Nothing but doggone women. No, not a man's face in sight, boy.
Does that picture look disparaging to you?
No, yeah.
That picture look bogus. First of all, is that nigga eating out her ass in the back of that picture?
He should be, because that's
I cannot. Will you stop? I cannot.
Who is that?
They're dancing and they're about to do a move. Like he's just they just caught that mid movement, like the
Can I ask you a question, D?
Yeah.
No, I'll put you on the spot if I get you to answer that. You
No,
can't answer that.
Ask the dang on question, man. Come on, dog. That's the reason why I watch this doggone show. Most of the time it's unfiltered. You're just gonna be honest.
Craig,
Ask the real question.
let me ask you a question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have you ever seen 5 sisters smiling like that?
no.
I don't see that.
Look at him.
I see sisters, they be like that. And when they smile like that.
Yeah. Well, she was happy
Because they train like that.
Yeah.
They ain't born like that. They train like that by entertainment that people take for granted.
Right.
That's why they act like that, D, because they see this stuff and they think this is how they supposed to come at the gods.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right. Heck him, Corey, man. We gonna. Somebody said talk about Tyler Perry. Maybe later in the
People
stream,
talk
man. I might say
shit
something.
about us all the time. You want me to tell you why it don't bother me?
Hold on. Tell us about Monica Lewinsky. Oh, man. That was the Kings of Comedy.
This is why it don't bother me when you talk shit about black men.
Uh-oh.
Every time we up on them hoes, we talk about the bitches that be talking shit about us too. They all want to give you some pussy.
bro. You laughing a little bit too hard.
Ain't nothing like standing next to the God. Ain't nothing like standing next to a motherfucker. When you be around motherfuckers who look just like me, got this type of skin complexion, they all fuck them. If I'm around a woman and I'm saying they get to know me, I get to fuck them. That's why you can't talk about niggas to me. You can't say nothing about black men to me. I know you just want some dick.
Listen, man, I can sort of see what he's saying about this. I think the only time like most men are bothered when they hear like certain type of content, talking about like soft males, beta males, certain type of guys, they get in their feelings. But the men, just in general, the guys that know they the ish, that type of content doesn't bother. Because at the end of the day, most of the people that's talking trash, I mean, again, you do have those beta males that agree and go along with a certain narrative, but most of the time, those guys don't get any play. But for the small percentage of men that know they got their ish together, know most of the ones that's talking ish be the main ones in your doggone DM. They be the main ones trying to get at you when the smoke has cleared. So that's basically what he's just saying. And I can understand that.
All of them.
Yeah.
Not
If you
some.
work, Craig, if
Not
you
most.
working on set, what happened to Jonathan Majors can happen to you.
Of
Them
Mhm.
course.
hoes gonna come in there, they gonna be like,
Could happen to anybody. Heck,
all
yeah,
that shit they talk about,
Jonathan Majors.
brothers, it don't stop nothing. And the motherfuckers who build these entertainment industries to make us look bad, they know it ain't gonna stop nothing. That's why they mad. That's why they only let certain people in.
Right.
Mhm.
If you go to the Oscars,
Hey, that's crazy though, right? Regardless of how much they've tried to paint a certain narrative, trying to say that black men are this, black men are that, we are still the hottest mother loving thing on the market right now. I mean, like, it's not even close. I actually was about to do a live stream the other day, and it was pretty much, of course, you do have the passport bros, right? And I've had so many guys that I have worked with, try not to give them away because some of them have got married. Let me shut up. But those guys that have traveled, across the world, overseas or whatever, you got some guys that have been in the military, some men that I've went to school with and everything. Bro, when I tell you obsessed, cannot get enough of men that are our complexion. Like it's insane. Like worship. The reason why you see a lot of guys, they get their doggone passports and they don't come back to the US is just because of that. Like, hey, this man is freaking royalty. And then when you go back again to the media, they always try to paint black men to be like the worst of the worst. But it still has not worked, no matter how much they try to push it. That's crazy. I'm not pay close attention to wording, and I think about things, man. When you look at it across the freaking board, man, that's crazy, dog. I want you guys to go look at a poll, man. Blackdemographics.com and see the amount of black men that are married to all the rest of the other races. You know what I mean? Just look at that across the board compared to black, white, Asian, or whatever. And just I want to know what you guys come up with.
80% of the
curious.
black men there are backdooria.
Wait, what?
James
I
Earl
would
Jones
love to
is
take a
right.
poll. I
Oh,
would
you got
love for you to
Oscars.
let's go see, Court. If you at the Oscars, 80% of the black men there are on backdooria. That's why they're there. They don't let motherfuckers like me up in there because we'll be looking at the backdooria motherfuckers like, man, you don't get your pussy ass fuck away from me.
James Earl Jones probably like, not me.
I'm Darth Vader.
No.
What is a Darth Vader?
All right, I think that's it for that, man. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and I see we got a comment talk about Tyler Perry, man. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give my little quick spiel on Tyler Perry. what I think about him and the work that he has created. I'm not necessarily putting the brother down because he has found success in what he has done. I just don't like what he is doing currently, like right now or whatever. Like, switch it up, change up the narrative. If you get into the White House, and you had to get on code or whatever. I actually had a guy's dad that did this, that got in office as a sheriff. He did a lot of things that a lot of people disagreed with until he got that lead position. And as soon as they gave him that position, he flipped the script on them. They could not and cannot stand him for that. They're like, yo, who is this? I'm not gonna say, but who is this? The N word that have got into office and have switched up. Like, I understand. There are some people that have to move a certain type of way to get to where they need to get to in order to really be able to change things, to really make a change. I understand that. But the fact that you are now a billionaire and you still continue to put out the same type of content that I think is honestly holding us back instead of pushing us forward, I've got an issue with that, man. I'm gonna get into a little bit more, but do you have anything else to say about the Color Purple movie, like based on the things that we have heard since? Yeah, about the 2023 version about Steely and whatever the light skinned girl's name is, or whatever. Suge, yeah, Suge Knight, yeah. Avery. Yeah, you got anything to add to about her? So now we know she was out there just tossing that thing all around. So she seemed like the bad guy in the film. Now he did say that Mister was slapping bees around, but anything.
Yeah, she wasn't a whole person. That's what I was trying to say, but I didn't know how to say it.
Oh yeah, man. They say she the bad guy of the film because she ended up turning the girl out or whatever, and then turn the girl against her husband, sleeping with the husband and the wife. Like, what in the heck is going on, fam? And then we also found out that, did he say Mr. or Harpo?
Oh, and
Sealy?
no, what was her character?
She put her hand.
Sophia.
Yeah, Sophia put her hands on Harpo first. So, and Sophia was the one that had the black eye. Okay, so okay, all right. I'm processing this thing like as we're going, man. I'm still not gonna watch the movie though. You gonna go watch the musical? Oh.
I do want to see it.
Damn, Burger. I mean, I ain't mad at it. Again, if you choose to go see that movie, man, listen.
I want to see it because I already seen the first one.
And I respect that. Again, I don't have anything against the people that have seen the movie or the people that go see the movie. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't want to watch it. I don't want that to be in my spirit or whatnot. But I think with every movie, it could be some good that can possibly come out of it. Hopefully, it's a good film. He did say that it was good acting. Boosie said that it was good acting. The part that he did see. So I respect that. But yeah, Tyler Perry, man, again, he has done some phenomenal freaking work, man. And I listened to his story from the time that he was homeless, sleeping in his car, didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And he got with a group of people that stuck with him. He ended up building up a team of people that understood the vision, understood the goal, and he has helped those people level up with him. And I don't know if all of them are millionaires. I'm pretty sure they should be. Cora Brown, they should be. If they're not millionaires, they should damn near be close to that because Corey got gospel albums out. I'm pretty sure Brown got a butt. Yeah, and they done did movies, man, all type. They got movies, TV shows. Huh?
Calling their character name.
Oh, Miss Man. When you said Miss Man, the first thing I thought about was that no. I thought about Scary Movie when the ball dropped. Go in there and see this. Go in there and see Miss Man. But no, man, I really do. Yeah, I really do think that like just moving forward, man, when it comes to like content and stuff, we need to get away from every negative narrative that they have pushed on us. When it comes to the black woman, you know, them being aggressive, them being, you know, unprofessional, you know what I mean? Like every single last thing that you can think of. I'm not even gonna go down that long list of the picture that they try to paint and the narrative they have been trying to push for too freaking long, man. We gotta get outside of it. And just like I can't remember exactly who said it. It may have been Malcolm X. I know it was Nipsey. Was it Nipsey? One of those people. They were basically saying like we need to basically get our own media outlet. That's how you control the narrative. Media, what's being pushed on media. You got people that can literally take a clip, push that thing out there, and go viral based on a small clip of what a person didn't say. Like, say for instance, I don't believe that somebody can clip this. I don't believe that the LGBTQ community is the worst thing that has ever happened or whatever. They can take out that part of you saying and push that clip, and you'll have so many people up under the comments and everything, man. It's been taken out of context. And working around in social media and everything, you understand these things. And yeah, man, I think the only way that we're gonna be able to get out of that is if we start to take control of everything that's going on right now, man. So I want to know what you guys think down in the comments, man. Yeah, we definitely not about to do that one. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments about this particular situation. And the next live stream is going to be about Anton Daniels. He put out a post the other day that I think is gonna be hilarious. Anyway, until the next time, man, y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I think it's titled Dadgum, I forgot what it was. It was something about a live stream. It's not the same as that guy that was sleeping with all them white women.